Since last time I spoke to you, my family and I have gone through a lot. The shelter we were taking refuge in Khan Younis, was sieged and a few people died. Every family in the shelter thought they were next. The next day they ordered us to evacuate. On the way to Rafah, I cried my eyes out. This was the fourth time we were forced to evacuate, and I knew it wasn't going to be the last. When I asked my mother where we were going, she said we're going to have to sleep in the street until we find a place to go. She said to pray that it doesn't rain that night. But when we got to Rafah, thankfully a friend of my brother's called and offered us their tent to stay in for a few days. It rained so much that night. I can't imagine how it would have been like if we slept in the street. A few days later, we moved to a tent that we built in the only empty space we could find, on the beach. The wind was so strong and it was so cold. Rafah was supposed to be safe, but it was still heavily bombed,